Today we are going to talk about gender equality. The problem is that women can accomplish their goals because of the lack of time that they have at work. Most of the times, women can achieve their professional certification due to the mentality of the society and the roles we have been following for years, thanks of the stereotypes.
To understand more this problematic, watch these videos. The first video talks about how raising with gender roles in house and daily life create disadvantages for women, not only in professional life and personal life, also in the way they think about themselves. In the second video explains how women feel about the responsibility imposed by the society to they be the responsible for housework, even when they are full.
These must change. In this graphic, we can see how the women stay more time in home and dedicating more time to the children than a professional career. According to this information, women is doing most of the job.
The unfair payment. This is another example of inequality. Women is earning less money than men and they are doing exactly the same jobs. This is another way of showing the difficulties that women have in the labor aspect. In 2010, you can still see significant difference in the earnings.
Check this out. In this chart, we can clearly see that men is the one working in most cases, while women are staying at home without having the opportunity of being employed. This could change if more men change the way they think. Women have also the right to participate in the economic development.
What do families think about this? Our parents think that it's important that mother and father have the opportunity to work in order to satisfy their professional necessities. With this in mind, this will give a chance to women to participate not only by raising kids, but also working and doing something they like.
We came up with some solutions, and our first one is that the politicians must get involved with this situation in order to change the way in which society thinks. Government must support financially some campaigns that promote gender equality. Some other institutions must also get involved, such as schools and TV programs. Teach children how to treat people equally, no matter their gender, and that if they live with a couple, they must help doing the housework. We are conscious that the education is the best way in which we can change the way people behave. If we start by implementing some additional ideas to the community, we can fix this problem. Being able of teaching children will be the key tool to prevent getting to a gender inequality. We expect that this can be a global impact if it's well supported.
Our second proposal is to implement family conferences to teach how to make family roles and be organized to make housework equitably. This will allow to help families to know the importance of this topic and will help their children understand that they should help with the household chores for the well-being of everyone in the family. The housework can be divided via roles to determine who and when someone has to do the housework so everyone could have more free time to have more quality time to spend as a family.
According with our research and all we learned during the making of our key activity, we propose to the society to demand the government to make an organization against the mentions and domestic violence in the daily life. This can be graded by educating and promoting that if a couple lives together, both of them must be agree with the roles done and do the same amount of housework.
Our final thought. With all the facts we learned during our research about gender inequality in homes and works, we have super clear that all these actions we make are because of the social stereotypes that raised us. There are some roles in life that are given just because of our gender. It's incredible and unfair that we still haven't been able to establish gender equality in our lives.